rejection is one of those things that can help also have you build awareness and clarity on what you desire. So if, for example, if you're a person in the relationship that tends to be more uh, sexually active or interested, then you might find that approaching your partner for physical intimacy, for sexual intimacy, and that they're not at the same like sex drive level as you are, you might feel a lot of rejection on a regular basis with your partner not being physically available for you. You might have a partner who's demisexual as well, who takes a lot to be able to be turned on, needs to have the emotional connection, doesn't just get turned on on a whim. Totally happens. You might also have a partner who's got really low sex drive, and that is not a wrong thing at all. It's everybody functions at a different level. It can be frustrating in a relationship when that's the case. However, it's not the end of the world. So what we need to do is learn a few things around communication, which we will be talking about. So when one partner expresses desires or needs, and those desires or needs are not met by the other partner, you can tend to feel like you're being ignored, which is a kind of rejection, or like you're not being acknowledged, also kind of rejection. And all of that can cause tension in the relationship, can lead to things like resentment, can lead to feeling like there's distance, can also lead to like this feeling of disconnection in the relationship. So figuring out how do we bring that back, right? How do we bring back connection when things feel so disconnected? So we're also going to look at how do we do that? How do we communicate our needs? How do we communicate our desires? How do we ask to be seen, right? So it can be an awkward conversation to say, look, you're not, if you could go around saying, look, you're not seeing me, which is a blame, right? And when we're talking about how to communicate, we're going to be talking about using the I a lot. Like, I feel like you don't, I feel like I would like to be heard, and right now I don't feel heard. Right? So it's wording things so that the blame isn't going out to the partner, because this is about your feelings and owning your feelings. If you feel rejection, it's not about telling the other person they rejected you. It's about looking at what is going on that has you feel rejected.